Yeah, them old Edomites in the south. Nasty boys in the south. A lot of these Edomite women. Yeah, they're single, no man, got a big ass dog.
We know what they do.
Yeah.
You in Ezekiel 21? You said Ezekiel 21?
No, 11:16.
Oh, 11. Sorry.
Remember that woman that the monkey ripped off her friend's face? And then they came to the conclusion that that woman was a freak. The monkey got jealous over her. So he thought that woman that she was talking to was her mate. So he just went buck wild because she was taking showers with him and all that. So they had a what? They came to the conclusion they had a relationship. They had a relationship, man.
You want it right now?
God, that boy. She there having sex with a monkey. Oh my gosh.
Suck it. Right quick. It says bestiality is legal in the United States capital, Texas, Kentucky, and 4 other states.
Yeah, Texas, Kentucky. You know?
And it says
crackers that,
and a small misdemeanor and 25 others.
Wow. There's a slap on the wrist. A misdemeanor is less than 1 year. They probably just fine him. Oh, you had sex with your dog, $500 fine. Probably throughout the case.
It shows this is contrary to the scripts, man.
It's contrary. How you doing that? We're going to read the law on bestiality. Let's get a Leviticus 18. I think it's 22, something like that. Most I ain't dealing with that, man. Having sex with a beast, man? Oh, my gosh, man.
I seen a video of an Edomite woman actually giving like 5 reasons why it's better to sleep with your dog rather than men.
All right, cool. It's just good. It's a good thing she showed her face out there. You know, so every man can see what the fuck you are. Like, you got a dog thing going up your thing. That's a foul person.
That's nasty as hell.
She's foul. That's a base bitch. Like, holy shit. Well, you showcasing your folly. Good. Good. All right, read that.
Disgusting. Very quick, Leviticus chapter 18 and verse 23. Neither shall thy lie with any beast to defile thyself therewith. Neither shall any woman stand before a beast to lie down thereto. It is confusion.
That scripture cut our ass in two. Yes. And if you do that according to the law, you and that beast supposed to die.
Get burned with fire. That's what I'm trying to read. That's in is it still in Leviticus?
Yeah, I think it's 20. You and that beast supposed to be put down, man. Straight up, man. And we dare you heathens to even try that in the kingdom, man. Your death is going to be so horrific. It's not going to just be just a quick death. It's going to be excruciating.
Yeah.
You lay down with a beast, oh, man. Everybody going to feel that.
The beast going to tell him.
Yeah.
We're going to be able to read the beast's mind, man. The horse can be like, this woman just, lay with me, man. This man did some weird stuff to me, man.
Attempted bestiality, you're going to die horrible. Horrible death, man. Horrible, man. No? Yeah, kind of.
Leviticus 20 and verse 15. And if a man lie with the beast, he shall surely be put to death.
That's the law, man.
And ye shall slay the beast.
Yeah.
Why the beast gotta get put to death? Because they all confused now.
Yeah.
They all bugged out. They like, what the hell? And if a woman approacheth any beast and lie down thereto, thou shalt kill the woman and the beast. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood should be upon them.
That's the law on that. So what they mean, how many states allow that? That's crazy, man.
This is Babylon, man.
That's proof this is Babylon.
Because like it's written in the 18th chapter, it said it is confusion.
That's confusion.
Doing that, man.
Sure says the Most High made different flesh. Beast with beast, man with man.
That's it.
That's crazy, man. But a lot of these secret societies, they be doing that shit too.
Yeah. That's why their god that they serve is Baphomet, which is man, woman, and beast. You see that? It shows like an androgynous, effeminate type weird vibe. Man.
He has no gender.
No gender.
It's just confusion.
It's just confusion, man.
No. Oh my God.
And they promote bestiality all throughout, like different like TV shows, stuff like that, like Beauty and the Beast, Princess and the Frog.
So you would have known that just looking at it.
Yeah.
You would have known that. But that was all bestiality.
Yeah, that was all bestiality, man.
See, Disney was slick. That's high level sorcery.
Yeah.
You see, you wouldn't have put 2 and 2 together back then. Now your eyes is open. You see through all that.
And I remember there was an article that came out a while back. They actually make celebrities do stuff like that as a ritual.
They have
like
to.
sleep with horses, stuff like that. They record it.
That's why the whole Nipsey Hussle controversy, that was a ritual.
Yeah.
Why was that recorded?
Yeah.
And they brought up to Whack 100. He said, ain't no allegation. Nigga. Ain't no allegedly. I've seen it. What the fuck you talking about? That's what he said over the phone. He said, I'm the only reason why that shit ain't hit the streets. Me. See? It was a ritual. So they can have something on Nipsey. See? If it's true, right? According to them, according to him, that shit is true. He's seen the tape. Everybody know the tape. Okay?
That's why they record stuff like that too, like your brother just said, to have something on them.
Got you.
Yeah.
Nigga, you want to be in this $20 million, $50 million club? Nigga, we need some dirt. We need dirt. Alright? And if you don't do it, your money disappear in your account. And you'll just fade to black. Alright? See? So, man.
That's why y'all Bashim and Shah gonna destroy this place, man. The place is just demonic. Bestiality, pedophilia, homosexual. I'm not gonna go too much. They gonna flag it, man. And that's another thing too. They call it hate speech.
The tranny movement.
Yeah, the whole tranny movement. They're transformers, man. Cutting off their rod. Put it on. You got men that actually put silicone inside their chest to make it like they have. That's really confusion, man. You got men out there that look like women. You got women out there that look like men. You see that? Shit is off, man. That's why Yahweh Bashim Shah gonna put people to death. But we can't wait. We're not gonna pray for you. We're not gonna feel bad, man. When heads start rolling off, man, you get burned up, you dying of famine. You see? We can't wait for niggas to catch that judgment, man. Y'all just demonic and y'all satanic, man.
Yeah, Jake is the biggest sodomite.
Yeah.
Jake is the biggest sodomite. Especially down in Freak Atlanta.
Man.
So I heard it's all kind of wickedness down there. But New York is not that far behind.
God.
San Francisco, yeah, that's. I heard San Francisco is the Edomite equivalent to Atlanta, man. See? But it's everywhere. It's just that some cities is more than others, but it's everywhere. I think it's everywhere, man. Okay, and now you got this abortion shit. These women, they talking about rape. Bitch, you ain't had nothing to do with rape. It's doing it because you want to be a whore, man. Stop it, man.
Con, that's how they try to slip their way in.
Yeah.
What if I got raped and I don't want to?
You want to be a whore. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
It has nothing to do with being raped. That's why you women get abortions is because you want to continue being a whore. Straight up. Just stop the lies, man.
I got a quick preset?
Yeah.
I know, brother. So what is that, right? So what is that? Okay, it's locked in. Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Whoa!
So that means war into America.
That's right.
Because Esau, he turned everything upside down.
Yeah. So what we saying right now, someone that's in that community, that supports that community, will watch the video or come by and hear us, and say these people are evil, man. You're saying that's wrong for me to sleep with my dog? That's wrong for me to sleep with the same sex?
Crazy. All right,
man. Think that way.
We'll be villains.
Yeah, we'll be the villains.
You're sick. You can't reason with a person like that. You're sick.
You're under a spell. You have high-level satanic spirits on you.
We should always cut them because a lot of sodomites should come up in the past. We should break it down to them and they'll say, "Oh, that's hate." You popping another man is hate? We saying that's wrong, that's hate? Are you serious, man? Are you serious, man? What comes out of that? Death and diseases.
That's right.
This whole monkey thing they said is affecting mainly the people of that community.
Yeah.
All right. So what are you saying, man? That's the recompense for your error. That's against life. It's common sense.
Common sense.
How were you created? It wasn't two men or two women. The shit that you learn in biology when you're young. This is common sense, man. And we're not gonna break that down to you. You're supposed to already know that. So we just dismiss you, man.
You want to live that wicked lifestyle? Yeah, you're going to get judged for it, but do your thing. But do what you want to do.
Yeah, you're going to be judged, man.
They got that satanic spirit in them, that do as thou will spirit on them. So do what you want to do.
Do as thou will.
Do as thou will. And see where that leads you, man. that path leads to death. It's that simple, man. Like the brother just beautifully broke down. That leads to death, man. Man, oh man. What child is getting brought? What life comes forth from man on man? No life, man. This the demonic sexual lust. That's all I get from that, man. Stinky ass, two hairy ass men. That's nasty as hell. Two women. What life comes forth from that? Nothing. That just fucking stinky ass box rubbing on each other, man.
There's no balance.
No balance. You can't. Can you charge your phone by adding two phones together? No, you need the plug to go into the phone to charge it, man. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? An outlet. You can't put two outlets together and turn on your TV. You gotta plug it in. How much? Come
Different.
on.
The Most High give all kind of examples.
Oh,
nature
nature.
itself show you that.
Nature itself, man. You got the seed that get planted, and what goes forth. You got trees, you got life, fruits, all of this, man. Man carry the seed, you know, and woman is like unto the earth.
Matter of fact, the reason why pollen is so high is because it's not enough female trees. They said that. Because the male trees give off the pollen, and the female tree is supposed to catch it.
See that?
You see? So that's balance right there.
Yeah.
But the reason why people allergies are so high because they cut down a lot. In the 70s, they cut down a lot of female trees.
Wow.
See?
You saw it destroying the world, man.
So even something like that, you see the disruption in that. I think it's going to start.
Yeah, it's starting to come down.
You know?
See, the Lord created this. It's a balance of things, man. It's a balance of everything. You know? One thing if you take something off its course, now it's unbalanced. You see? So you people that want to live that lifestyle, you live in an unbalanced, demonic lifestyle. You know? If a brother have a child that's going to be a sodomite, that is a disgrace, man, because now you're done. Like
your line is finished.
Your line is finished, man. Unless you have another one to pray, he don't turn it like that. You know?
Your line is done.
Your line is done.
That's just an abomination anyway.
Man, and people that think like they really are retarded. They have something wrong with them.
That's what Kevin Lamb and Kendrick Lamar was like. Those family members.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's true or not. But
he's a Monty. Is a man now.
You know, yeah. You know, who cares, man? You just did that because you're trying to gain favor with that. That's the only way he could get back in the neighbor in that club. Because when he said that Hebrew Israelite thing, they put his ass in timeout for years. This was like 5 years. He ain't dropped nothing.
And he counted, and I think in that song, he literally said the amount of days to see if he recorded anything, man. And I looked up the days. It was 5 years. This dude was really going through it.
They punished him for that.
They probably had him in the fucking basement. He was writing the tally marks. Like, if day 1, day 2.
Yeah, they put him on timeout.
Yeah.
They put him on. They wasn't pleased with that record.
Because
he has a voice, yeah.
It's like because he wasn't only just like not making music. Where was he? He wasn't on no video. Now you see him in Ghana. You see him in different places. He's smiling, and you know. Where were you for the last 5 years, man? They probably had this nigga locked up somewhere. And he really putting the tally marks, man. I'm day 1, day 2, day 3. You know. He said, "Yo, you ready for the agenda, man?" Because he's like, "No, man, I can't, man. I'm an Israelite. You know, you gotta stop the Israelite stuff, man." And they broke him. They broke him. 5 years later now, Monty is a man now. I chose humanity over religion. You know, this dude is done. It's finished.
And he bigged up C19.
Yeah, yep.
Vanessa.
Yeah.
See, Kendrick Lamar is a wicked nigga. That's the worst kind of nigga. Let's get at Sirach, the 26th chapter.
I believe the brother's the oldest.
I think 28, something like that around there. What priest are you holding out?
Little sanctuary.
Oh, yes, let's read that.
This is Ezekiel chapter 11, verse 16. Therefore say, thus saith the Lord power, although I have cast them far off among the heathen, and although I have scattered them among the countries, yet will I be to them as a little sanctuary in the countries where they shall come.
This is a little sanctuary right here. You're not dealing with Most High. See, the average person, if they saw a whole bunch of people here, they would be more intrigued. Okay, what are they talking about? I see 1,000. What? I see 1,000 people gathering over there every week. I wonder. The Ephraimite, if he saw 1,000 people over here, he would stick over here longer. See? But what it is now, there's only 3 brothers over here. They ain't talking nothing important. But the Most High said, that's where I am. That's where I'm at. Where 2 or 3 are gathered. a little sanctuary. The Most High is not dealing with the vast majority. There's no power in that. There's no power in these churches, right? They got millions subscribed. There's no power in that, man. We read the scriptures. The Most High used a few men to subjugate nations, man. Read about King David and his mighty men. It was a small group of men. Yahweh shined the 12. Yeah, you had other brothers of 500 to 120 later on, but he had 12 main disciples, man. Very small group of men. Same thing now. The truth has spread throughout the four corners, but you just mainly see the small brothers where they at, the elders, and other brothers where they at. You don't see a massive amount of jakes listening, man. They know about it, but you see them avid followers of it like that, man. The elect is a small number. But when, like we talked about before, when the power comes, it's going to be different. See? It says, thy people what? They going to be what? The scriptures are written for a reason. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. You know? Flying in the air, like we said, Kamehameha. It's going to be nuts, man, because we're going to need that power anyway when the enemy coming as a flood.
Right.
And that's when everybody and their mama going to want to be down. Because it's going to be all hell breaking loose too.
Then shall it be known
whom I chosen. She says the heathen shall see them, shall be envied, but it shall do nothing against thee.
Right.
Because why? You're going to have power, man. It's about power, man.
Khan, that scripture right there, second chapter, verse 27, it says, others shall we be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. So we're going to have abundance of food, water, all this stuff like that. The Lord will take care of us. And like the brother just quoted, and the heathens are going to envy us, but can't do nothing against us. And the brother is briefly broke. Because why? We have power. So they're not going to be able to run up on us and rob us. You know, give me everything you got with their guns. We look at their guns like it's toys. I watched at Baki, and they had guns all drawn at them. And he said that. You know, he was saying, you think you're intimidating with your guns, you know? And he's already took the second button off each one of y'all shirts. They was like, huh? And he held all the buttons like that. They was terrified, you know? Yeah, and man, I was watching that, man. It shows like when power comes, man, is brothers gonna stunt. You know, we gonna, man, listen, man. And people gonna be willing.
See, I saw he wants that power. That's why he make moves like X-Men and all that.
Yeah.
He wants that type of power. You're not gonna have that type of power. That's reserved for the Heavenly Father's elect.
Like that Edomite said, we went to the spiritual realm, man. He said, have you seen it yet? Have you seen it?
What did he see, man? What did he see, man? So he's seeing something, man. Mm-hmm. He's seen it in the spiritual realm. He's seen the trailer for a future movie, a real life movie.
Right.
He's seen it in the spiritual realm, man.
That's what the dream, like you mentioned, the spirit brothers' dreams be trailers.
It be trailers,
you
man.
know, little previews, man.
Oh God.
Cause you know the preview will show a little bit.
Yeah,
you know,
a little bit, just to get you to go see the movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
That's what those dreams were. That's what he's seen. Man, we gonna be kicking ass, man.
All eyes in the spiritual realm gonna be looking down, man. They be watching. Oh, we should that brother's on. Snap. You know?
Man.
It'll be powerful.
Power, man. Right? So we praying for that. The kingdom of heaven is about power, man. It tells you that 1 Corinthians 4:20. Let's get that.
Okay.
It's about power, man. Right? It's about Jacob getting back on top, man. That's what it's about, man. Let's get Hosea 12:3. It's all about power, man. That's what we want, man. I forgot that. That's an old anime, Fist of the North Star.
No, I never heard of it. I have to check that out too.
His brother was supposed to be a villain, but he wasn't. He had a rulership mentality. And the guy said, "What do you want?" He said, "I want the world at my feet. That's what I want." That's what you supposed to be saying.
He was a Jake and an enemy?
Yeah, there's those. Well, he looked. You know how they.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna show you how his brother looked like.
Okay.
That's one of the most manliest animes ever. It's anime like they hit them at certain pressure points and they just explode in Fist of the North Star. Yeah. Ragu, I remember. Raul. He had a rulership mentality.
Yeah, I can tell this is a classic. I want to take that out.
Yeah, that was him right here, Raul.
Damn, this is like a cool anime.
Yeah. That's one of the most masculine animes. All the characters are masculine. a warrior like. Most I ain't dealing with no pretty boy, man.
Yeah.
That everybody in that man, it was masculine as hell because it was an apocalyptic type setting. See what I'm saying? And he wanted to rule over that entire existence. You know, and that's what he said. He said, I forgot what he said. Something like that.
World at my feet.
I want the world at my feet, man.
But Yahweh Shai said that in Revelation 2nd chapter. You know, he won't give us what? Power rulership over the nations. You know? Can I read that right quick, God?
Go ahead.
Can I read that right quick? Revelation 2, and I'm going to start at verse 26. And he that overcometh, I'm reading 25, but that which ye have already hold fast till I come. There's truth. It says, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with the rod of iron, and the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father.
Even as I received of my Father.
What's scripture? That's Psalm 110. That's another one. But it says, give thee the heathen for thine inheritance. Psalm 2nd chapter. If I'm not mistaken, when it says, as for me, I should give thee the heathen for thine inheritance. See that? So what Yahweh shall get, the elect gonna get, being joint heirs with him. And Lord willing, us brothers are part of that number. We gotta continue doing it to the light of end. And we will have power rulership over the nations, man. And that power gonna start on this side. You see, the other scripture that you quote